Good morning, Macnmedia Family. Happy Monday, and we're in North Carolina. We are finally doing our first outdoor activity because we've just been chilling at the house. We haven't really been doing much, spending
Spend time with family.
Yeah, that's what we did for the first 2 days. So today we're going to a national park. I think it's called Battle Park. Battle Park, yeah. So let's see what we're gonna find. They say it's supposedly to have like rivers and a lot of trees and just nature stuff.
We got a little intimidated by what the site said because they're like, it's nature, so you might encounter poison ivy, stinging insects, and something else.
And snakes.
Oh, and snakes.
Yeah,
and
we were like, do we want to do that? But we're just going to give it a try.
Yeah.
If we see something suspicious or something weird, we could just leave and head out. But
I mean, we are invading their area.
We are.
So.
It's like someone coming into your house. But
yeah.
Let's see what it is like before we even, let's not judge before we even get there.
Right.
And we'll bring you guys with us. So, let's go. You like the backyard, buddy? You like the backyard? It truly is a big backyard. Look at this. This is 0.28 acres of land. Sorry, 0.23 acres of land. You don't see this in Florida. And if you do, it costs you an arm and a leg. Mom has a little section here with like a little swing bench, some chairs. And then back here, sometimes you can see deers and a couple of foxes. Look, Ashley is in a cocoon. And the butterfly is coming out. Oh! Is it that comfortable though?
It is. It's got...
Can you imagine the winter time? When it's like, 40 degrees.
All I need for this is to rock
degrees.
back and forth.
You do it yourself. Just go like this with your hips. Yeah.
That's not rocking.
No? Okay, maybe I can push you. Let me see. There you go.
There we go. That's the life.
There you go. Perfect. Sleep out here tonight.
Yep.
Yeah? Alright, so we just made it to Battle Park. And then it looks like they have a river called Tar River. And they have a Tar River paddle trail. So it looks like it's a trail. And then they have the map here. The Rocky Mount area Tar River paddle trail is comprised of 11 public access points that connect over 55 miles of the Tar River and Stony Creek. Paddlers must access their skill levels, equipment, and river conditions before entering the water. And then you have the parking lot here. It's not really that big, so I would suggest you get here early in the morning so that you have enough time. And then you hear a lot of those click insects here. I wonder if we'll be able to see them. But we're heading this way. I believe we're making a left. Yeah, we are. Here we have our first waterfall. At the end, I don't know if the camera can capture it, but...
Wanna go down? We'll catch up with them?
We could. And we're heading down. You know us. We love this. Oh, there's a spider web? Well, I'm gonna go through here.
Yeah, thanks. I have to go through it.
Yeah, thank you. Warned us. This is nice. I don't think we can get to the other side though.
Through the rocks?
Through the rocks, yeah, you have to go through the rocks, but I don't know if you could.
No,
You said there was a bigger one?
yeah, there's a bigger one. I'm not sure where it is.
I guess we'll find out.
All of them.
Oh, look, there's yeah, there is fishes. My cousin found a way in. Let's go through these rocks here. Okay, so we sort of made it. We sort of made it, so we'll go through here. Okay. All right.
Oh, I forgot there's geese in here. There's what? Geese. Geese? Yeah.
Oh. This is cool. Come on, baby, you could do it. There we go.
Look at her. She's all the way over there.
Well, we gotta go.
Wait, where are we going?
Get a little closer here to the water. I have my other cousin over there already on the other side of the river. Alright, so now we're headed up to that hill right there. Supposedly there's a bigger waterfall, my cousin says, so we're gonna see if we can find it. Looks like on this side, I think it's the same river that we were looking at before. And just to give you guys an idea where we're at, we're right in front of the hill that we said we were gonna go up to. So we're gonna check out the view from this spot right here that my cousin said the views are pretty great, so let's go. Land for this magnificent and historic park at the falls of the Tar River is a gift from Rocky Mount Mills to the city of Rocky Mount for its citizens and guests to enjoy the natural beauty and recreational opportunities. So we're gonna check out the views. So it looks like the area is under renovation. Nail screws and glass are present. So we have to be careful where we step by, but it looks like they're building some sort of a bridge where you can go down to.
It's these tiny bridges.
Right here. There's so much trees, but I can hear the waterfall from back there. I hope you guys can too. I guess we're gonna go through the bridge. We can step on it. We can. So we try to get as close as we can to the waterfall, but I see the waterfall at the back there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna try to zoom in.
Oh, that's the Mills place. Rocky Mount Mills.
It's called Rocky Mount Mills.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can go that way right there.
Look, and over there too.
Yeah. I want to see if we can get a little closer to the waterfall.
Look, there's kids over there, so I'm sure if we keep going around.
Maybe we might get like a better view. Who knows? Let's see. All right, so now we're back in the path where we were. This is where we made a right to go closer to the waterfall where we were at. I have a couple of rocks here. You have another pathway here, I see. Should take you to the same spot where we were. Now we're headed back to the trail. There's just so much trees here. This is awesome. Feels really good to be out here and just walking because it's not too hot, it's not too humid, so you're not dying of the heat. However, though, we are still sweating because the sun is still out. It's not cold, but it's not hot. It's 79 degrees. But with the whole running and walking and stuff like that, you start to feel, you know, the heat. How do you feel, Mom?
Grateful.
Grateful for all of this, right?
Yes.
For the opportunity to be here.
Of course.
Just notice there's a lot of people walking the trails with bikes and scooters, like my little cousin here. So you just have to be aware of, like, you know, who's like in back of you or anything.
That's so pretty. Like you're walking along the whole.
Oh yeah. Here we have a shot of one of the rivers here. Is this the Tar River? Huh? Is this the Tar River?
I think so.
Yeah, because that's what it said in the beginning, like when we started the trail.
It might be, yeah.
It's so calm though. I can only imagine when fall comes, all of this is just orange, right? Yeah. And red. Which is in a couple of weeks, I think in like 2 or 3 weeks, right? Mm-hmm. So I made it down here to the river and you can take a closer look of it. The water is so clear. And it's so calm, river is so calm. All you hear is the click insects all around here. Here's a view of the river from the top. One last look before we head out. Can you guys tell this tree is very sad? The mouth right there, and both eyes. Walking down the little path here, let's see where it takes us. Hopefully it takes us to the river, and I think it does. And this is where it took you. Looks like it's a little deck. How are you feeling? You're tired?
No, not really.
Not tired?
No.
You can keep going?
Yes, I can keep going with this.
With the scooter?
Yes.
Saves your life.
Yeah, it
You
does.
get a lot of wind while you go.
Yeah.
Your hair.
It goes crazy.
I bet.
Yeah.
Oh look, you could see the river there.
Oh, yeah.
How the water is flowing down here.
Is there like a place where we can jump?
You're trying to jump in the water?
Roll it.
I'm gonna get you on camera when you jump in the water.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, jumping on camera. Upload it to YouTube. Millions of views.
Of course.
Yes.
All right, going back up. There was only like a deck just for like views of the river. Back on the trail, going through this bridge here. I'm sure we'll be able to see the river. We'll go through the bridge. And here's the river. But no water, it's dry on both ends. I mean, there's a little bit there, but it's dry.
You saw that?
Alright, so as we were on the bridge, we saw a couple of like orange and colorful spiders, and there's a lot of spider webs everywhere. We got a future YouTuber here.
Alonso, what's gonna be your YouTube name?
My YouTube name? I still am trying to think about that.
It's still you're
still in the
to be
works.
determined.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be determined.
How fast can you go on that scooter?
Probably.
Oh!
Really fast. And he left. That's where we were. Wait, that's not where we were. That is not the
That's not where
deck.
we were.
I thought that was the deck right there. I guess that's like some type of abandoned patio. I don't know. Yeah, Ashley said there was a bee.
A bee.
Beware of bees here.
I love
The current is not too strong though, as you can tell. I know not a lot of people like this sort of environment or whatever, but I think this is something that we just enjoy, like naturally enjoy.
Don't get me wrong, it's hot, but
It's not as
just
hot as
so,
like South Florida though.
Right, the trees bring so much shade that it's not as hot.
Right.
We get a small breeze, like you feel okay. But the views are just
Amazing.
like I don't know, it's so breathtaking. It's so worth it. I'd rather sweat all day and just look
I'd
at
rather
this.
sweat all day here than sweat in a sidewalk.
Right.
If you know what I
exactly.
mean. It's just different. It's different. Oh, she grabbed a frog. Let's see that. Oh!
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my God.
Oh no. Here it is. Oh, ew.
It pooped on you. It pooped on you. Guys, it pooped on her hand.
fue su arma de defensa. Yeah.
Yeah, poor frog.
And let's see here. And
It's trying to escape.
And then I saw that
Alright guys, these are the clicking insects, the ones that you hear on the video. My cousin's just brave enough and just grabs them.
But that's just a shell, though.
Is it dead or alive?
Oh no, it's just a shell. Like they
It's a
shed.
Oh, that's a shell.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
that's-
not even. Oh,
So they
that's
shed off
crazy.
and they leave it behind.
Oh, look, there's another one.
That one's bigger.
That's crazy. Another frog. There it goes.
You get that from your mom, but you're not scared.
Oh no,
Look at that. So delicate. Oh, there. Went away. Now, in this part of the trail, there's a lot of shade. A lot of shade. This is great. Here we got some mushrooms growing in the tree. Woo. Standing on this trunk just to get a better view of the river. There's some turtles here that you could see them tanning on the rocks. They're too far. But I'm just trying to see if I see some fishes here. Doesn't look like it though. We have a dead cicada here. Rest in peace. Well, good news. My cousin found the pathway to the waterfall. Oh, we see some water. That's progress.
yeah.
It's here?
No, but right here.
Oh, it is there. Look.
Yeah, look right here actually.
Oh my God, the water is right there. Oh, it feels so good.
Right. That makes you want to go in.
Yeah.
I know, I do want to go.
Yeah. You can just take your shoes off and your socks. That's what I did last time. And I just put my feet in.
I should have brought my Crocs.
All right, so we got a little closer to the waterfall. The waterfall comes from over there. So we're just standing on one of the rocks here. And then we're just taking a look at it here. I'm trying to see, I mean, it's kind of impossible because all these rocks are super slippery, but I'm trying to see if we can get a little bit more in. The problem is that most of the rocks are too much of a big gap. All right, guys, well, thank you so much for joining us today at Battle Park. we saw a lot of different things that we don't usually see in Florida, like these type of rivers.
Yeah.
There's different types of trees.
It was beautiful, honestly.
Yeah, there's so many different rocks too. Like just walking through the trail here, it's just breathtaking and it's just so peaceful. So
Yeah, I
we really
definitely
enjoy it.
recommend. Yeah, and I think in the winter, sorry, with all the snow and everything, that must be
should be
beautiful.
nice.
And probably the river freezes,
yeah,
so that would.
my cousin was saying she still goes in there, but the water. How was the water? Because you did go inside for a little bit.
I put my feet in. Yeah, it was good. It wasn't as cold as I thought it was going to be,
Right.
but it was good. It was refreshing because it's really hot outside.
Thank you guys so much for joining, and we'll see you guys in the next video. We wish you guys can stay. It's time for you to go.
Bye.
Peace.